All right, viewers, getting some big breaking coming in. And what we have learned is as a security breach, an incident of security breach coming in at the Prime Minister's event, which was taking place in Davangere. A person hailing from there nearby was inside the premises of the GMIT college, rushed towards the Prime Minister's convoy. And the PSG has detained the person and handed him over to the local police. The cops have detained him and learned that he was a BJP worker. Okay, so we're getting these details coming in right now. Now, the visuals of that also on your screen. These are exclusive visuals that Republic TV has accessed at this point of time. And as you can clearly see in that visual, we can see that a person, and this person was inside the premises of the GMIT college, had rushed towards the Prime Minister's convoy. Prajwal is joining us on the phone line. Prajwal, this is a big breach, it looks like. How serious was this? And what really happened? Why were there security lapses there?
This initially Shivangi has covered some. We are getting in an official confirmation finally coming in from the authorities as well that a person has been detained as well, and he was, in fact, if you go ahead and look at these visuals closely, you can see that it was the SPG which intercepted him initially, and later it was the cops, he was handed over to the police as well. And now from what we get to understand, he is basically, it is being stated that is a BJP cadre who had come in from the Koppal Assembly constituency. So as he had come from Koppal Assembly constituency, there were only a very select few cadres from the BJP who were allowed inside the GMIT college as well, because even it was barred off for the media too. The media was also not allowed over there as well, apart from the IT cell of the BJP, and a very select few members, around 50 to 100, in this particular route which we are seeing from the helipad reaching towards the center of the stage, which was in the middle of the grounds of the GMIT college too. And at this point of time, the security breach has taken place, and now it is being understood that the cops have also taken him into custody, and the case has been lost to, and the investigations are underway. But official confirmation coming in that he is a BJP cadre, and he is a fan of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and therefore he had gone on to approach the Prime Minister, and at that point of time the SPG has intercepted him. And also let me tell you the fact that this is the second such security breach of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's convoy, because initially we also saw a small boy in Hubballi who had gone on to garland Prime Minister Narendra Modi here, and now this person as well. But what is very shocking over here is the fact, is the way that his aggressive mannerism and his posturing too, because the police are finding it very hard to control him. He is in fact trying to jump over them and again reach towards the convoy as well. So strict action has been taken against him. Punitive action has been taken against him. A case has already been filed as well. But more finer details about who this person is and what the identity of the person is something that has to be seen over here. But second such breach over here, this is something which is quite worrying as well. If
this goes on to happen again and again, it is something which will have to be looked into in greater detail.
Right. So the visuals we are seeing there on our screens is that of that convoy, the Prime Minister's convoy, which was leaving. Now, could you tell our viewers exactly, now there's a fleet of vehicles we can see which are moving. So was the Prime Minister's, the convoy, was the Prime Minister also part of that convoy which was leaving?
Absolutely. It was, in fact, the Prime Minister's convoy which was there, because if you look at that convoy, we're also seeing Prime Minister Modi, who's also being flanked by Baswaraj Bommai and B.S. Yediyurappa too. And behind them, even Nalin Kumar Katil was also seen. And the entire convoy of the Prime Minister is being seen. But he's gone in at such a point of time when the two other security vehicles were passing by, which is clearly seen in these visuals as well. So once it is gone in the visuals over there, what what finally has happened is that the SPG has come in, intercepted him, and they have taken him off from the main convoy, and they handed him over to the police. But once they handed him over to the police, it clearly shows that he is again trying to jump over the manual cordon which has been created by the police as well. So this is something which has to be worried now. So we will need to get an official word from the SP of Davangere too, who had been entrusted with managing the entire security. We also had the ADGP of Law and Order, Alok Kumar too, who was present at this point of time. But it is absolutely shocking that there has been yet another security breach in Karnataka.
Right. Okay. So Prajwal is getting us all the details. So Prajwal is saying that the security breach happened at the Prime Minister's event there in Davangere. We can see that the Prime Minister is waving, in fact, to the crowd and to everyone who is there when the security breach happened. So Prajwal is getting all the details. Now the cops have this person. He's a BJP worker, and he has been handed over to the police as of now. Taking a very short break, viewers. Much more coming up on the other side.